Hi there, welcome to Moving on the Mat with me, Dana. Thank you for joining me for this yoga session. We're doing a yoga workout to really help to strengthen, lengthen, and kind of release and empower the spine. So we'll start standing, and we're going to start really simple. We're going to pull the shoulder blades back and just ground through your feet. Make sure the feet are about hip width apart. Standing tall, and we'll just start really slowly with chin coming to the chest and then back up. So just two more of those. Chin drop and lengthen and drop and lengthen. Again, look over your shoulder, then just center, breathe out, breathe in, look out, center, all the way out. And then we're going to put it all together, those two moves. You're going to look over your shoulder, drop your head, roll it off to the side, drop and roll back. One more time each way, drop and roll. Last time. And return to center. We're going to roll up the shoulders a little bit, just loosening up those shoulder blades, getting tension out through the shoulders. Circle it out. Let's do the other way, forward, round and roll forward. Two more rolls. And then just swing it out a little, loosen it up a little. We'll do a few more shoulder stretches here. Bring the arm across the chest, hug it in. So bicep, shoulder stretch. And then bring the arm up, shake it out. Reach fingertips behind the back. Bring the hand on top of the elbow. And then just take it for a little side bend. Open that side body, lengthen out. Deep breath in and out, return up. And then sweep the arms around the back. We're opening the other way. We're opening the shoulders and chest. Folding forward. Sink into it. Relax it out. Reach out. Turn up. And to the other side, arm comes across. Hug it in. Deep breathing. Same arm up. Take it up. Shake it out a little bit. Walk your fingertips down. Hand on top of elbow. Little side bend. Open that side rib. And return up. Okay. One more side bend just without the holding onto the arm. Just lengthen it. And the other side. Breathe in. Open up. Look out. Return to center. We're going to take it slowly to a forward fold or Uttanasana. So just slowly sinking forward, lengthening your spine out, and just kind of hanging like a rag doll, folding forward, maybe touching your toes. Feel that stretch all through the back and the back side of the body. We're going to roll up, we're going to lengthen up, we're going to reach the back wall, and then come back down to center. Okay, good. We'll do a few more shoulder neck stretches here. So ear to one side. So you're just going to let the ear drop, hand on top. Opposite hand's going to come around the back. And you're just opening side neck shoulder. Deep breath in and out. So just gently placing some weight on the head, but not a lot. Then you're going to release the hand from the head. Walk your fingertips back, reaching behind, trying to touch the fingertips together. Does not matter if you can or cannot, just either way you're getting a good stretch. Let's give it a shake out. Let's tear the other side, ear to the shoulder, hand resting on top. This opposite arm reaching around the back to mid-back, hold, lengthen and open, deep breath in and out. Release that head and walk, again, fingertips behind the back. See if you can touch the fingers, and this is called cow's head arms. Looks like this. Okay, shake it out. Give it a good shake. Okay, moving on to another shoulder back stretch. We're going to bring one arm across the body, hug it in, pull it in close, deep breath in and out, and reach to each shoulder, and then wrap into eagle arms. And breathe into that upper back, deep breath in and out. Relax, release, sweep around the back to the other side. Pull those arms back. Open the shoulders and chest. Ear drops to one side, to center, ear to the other side, center, and then bring the opposite arm across. One more time, reaching to each shoulder, wrapping the arms to eagle, deep breath in and out. This time we're going to fold forward, sink into it. Relax and lengthen. Come all the way up, arms overhead, then elbows down to the side of the body, squeezing those elbows and palms wide, opening the shoulders Sort of squeezing through the shoulders, palms out, getting those rotator cuffs, and then we're going to sweep around the back again, pull it back, and this time we're going to try to come into the reverse prayer. So again, big stretch for the chest, the heart, the shoulders, even the hands and wrists. So palms come together up the back, and you're going to try to reach up the back, bringing those palms together, opening the shoulders and chest, deep breath in and out. Release out, shake out. Okay, so we're going to take next to a back bend, a balance and a back bend, dancer pose. So I'm going to shift my weight forward into one foot, soft knee, and then bring the other leg up. And again, just take a minute to open the hip, lengthen the arm, lengthen your spine, reach long and tall. Deep breath in and out, lengthen it up. And if you want to move forward a little, like lifting through that back leg, opening the shoulders and chest, balancing and breathing. Dancer pose. And gently come back down to the ground. Take a minute to root and ground in mountain. Deep breath in and out. Let's shift over to the other side. Same idea. So you're going to place the weight on that soft knee. Bring the other leg up, opening the front hip, opening the thigh, lengthening your spine, opening the chest a little, reaching long, lengthening back, balancing out, breathing in and out. Full body stretch here. And again, we're back into dancer. And gently return to the ground. Return down. Okay. Let's try the full eagle. So we did eagle arms. We're going to do the full eagle. So that was opening the front of the body, lengthening back. This one's again rounding out the other side. So you're going to wrap one leg around. And whatever leg's on the ground, the opposite arm comes up, wrapping the other arm underneath. Holding here in eagle pose or balance. Breathing in and out. Just take a few seconds here. Breathe into the upper back and shoulder area. Release. Let's try the other side. Shift it over. Wrapping around again. Grounding. Whatever leg's on the ground, opposite arm up and wrapping around the arms. Deep breath in and out. Hold it here for another breath or two. Back into the eagle arms. Eagle balance. Release. Good. Okay, so take a minute again, grounding and centering, lengthening your spine, opening the shoulders and chest, deep breath in and out. So feeling tall and grounded in mountain, everything even and parallel. Deep breath in and out. We're going to slowly fold forward and walk forward into down dog. So taking your time, sinking forward, stretching it out, lengthening it out, sinking into the ground. Slowly walk your fingertips forward, coming out into a downward facing dog. So stretching out those legs, walk the dog, pedal the feet, lengthen everything out, breathe in and out. Feel that stretch. We're walking forward to plank. Shift your weight forward. Let's bring the right hand to center for some strengthening. A side plank, lift up, reach up, deep breath in and out. Holding for a few more seconds for 5, 4, 3, 2, return down. Okay, and then switch arms. So opposite hand in the middle. Reach up, lengthen out, deep breath in and out. Hold for a few more seconds. Again for 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax down and sink the knees down. Sink back, child pose. Relax. Sink the tailbone down. Breathe into the whole body. We're going to slide forward into a nice long big cobra. Grounding palms, opening hips, opening chest, lengthening spine. Deep breath in and out. Cobra pose. An arch round, sink back, child pose. Okay, slowly coming into all fours. We're going to do a little more spinal warm-up and a little bit of spinal strengthening. So we're going to do the cat-cow moves just to warm up the spine. So again, breathing in, head and tailbone up to cow. Round arch out to cat. A couple more times. Breathe in, scoop up. Exhale, empty it. Round it. 2 more sets. Breathing in. Exhale out. Again, breathing in and up. Arch out, round out. back to neutral, and we're going right into bird dogs for some strengthening. So extending opposite arm, opposite leg, everything parallel to the ground, lengthening the arm and leg, then rest, then switch to the other side. Extend, balance, lengthen, reach, relax. 3 more sets, opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthen out, breathe in and out. Relax, other side, extend, balance, lengthen, reach, hold. 2 more each side. Breathe out, lengthen, long, hold steady. Relax again. Extending opposite arm, opposite leg, balancing, reaching, holding. Resting, final set. Lengthen out, breathe out, hold it. And rest it, 1 more. Extend, opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthen to the opposite sides of the room, hold it. Relax. Good. Take a little break again, child pose. We're going to sink back before we go into more strengthening. Sinking and breathing into lower back. And then slowly walk hands up. Okay, so we're going into some strengthening. We're going to do back leg lifts. Okay, so coming into plank and then some simple back leg lifts. This is actually a bit of a Pilates move. So again, starting in all fours, coming into the back toes, and into down dog. Sink it back, stretch it out, lengthen it out. Walk your hands forward to the front of your mat, hips low, abs in. Small back leg lifts. Again, not too high, just little lifts and drop. Take about a foot or 2 off the ground. Breathe out in. We're working the back hamstrings, arms and abs, the whole spine here. Let's do 4 more sets. For 3. Take your time, last 2. 1 more set. Breathe out, breathe in, relax, sink back. Deep breath in and out. And come back up. Okay, so next is going to be, we're going to come down slowly and down to the ground for some locus lifts. So hands grounding, palms grounding, push into the back toes, down dog, stretch out, lengthen out. Breathe in and out. Walk your hands forward to the front for plank. Slow chaturanga down. Keep the elbows in. Go slow, go slow, go slow. Resting the forehead on the back of the hands for some locust lifts. Here we go. Resting down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen and lift. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend, lift through legs. Open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Relax. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out and up. Rest 2 more. Breathe out, lift long and lengthen. Open the hips up, lengthen the spine up. Rest 2 more, 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale up, lift up, and relax. Rest down, take a deep breath in and out. We're going to take it to a front quad hip stretch. So just grabbing that one back leg, opening the hip up. Deep breathing. Opening that leg to the ground. Everything else resting. Release it. Let's try the other side. Opposite leg comes up. Open the front hip and thigh. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch out. Okay, release. Elbows directly under shoulders. Palms grounding here. This is Sphinx pose. We're pushing away from the floor a little bit. We're lengthening our spine up. Next, we're going to come into bow pose. So it's a full back leg lift. Okay, it's a back bend. So just relax down, ground down, sink down. Breathe in and out. Grab those back legs, open those hips up. Get ready to lift up. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift and lengthen into bow pose. Open the chest, lengthen those legs. Deep breathing. Relax. Relax and rest. Okay, so it's a little back bend. We're going to slowly come back up onto hands and knees. Again, we'll take a minute to stretch out the back legs, starting with the right leg only. Ball of the foot on the ground. Just sink the heel back. Push into those palms. Deep breathing. Knees together. Switch sides. Opposite. Ball of the foot to the ground. Sink it back. Deep breath in and out. And back into center. We're going to come back to down dog. Into the toes. Here we go. Lengthen up. Stretch it out. Deep breath in and out. Walk it out. Pedal those feet a little, lengthen the spine, full body breathing and stretching, lengthening. Gradually bring those toes to center, walk the feet in, and hands in. We're back to Uttanasana, our deep forward bend. Roll your whole spine up. We're going to lengthen it out all overhead. Reach the back wall. Look at a little back bend, hands to the heart. Let's take the feet a little wider. We're going to come into Malasana. So deep squat for the knees, the hips, the ankles. Hold it here for a breath or two. Take a minute just to open those hip flexors up. We're going to bring the hands down and add a little twist. So getting to the back and shoulders again. Reach out, open the shoulder blade, look to the back. Deep breath in and out. Turn to center. Let's do the other side. Keep those feet grounded. Keep the hips open. Lengthen and look out. Stretch it out. Turn in. And we're going to slowly come into sitting. So just take a minute to come into the ground, into bound angle pose. We'll take a few seconds just to stretch out here in bound angle pose. Deep breath in and out. Let the hips release and open. Feel that stretch. Okay. And then we're going to try to go into just our easy, simple twist. So crossing legs, easy pose. Right hand comes up, left hand behind the back. Bring that hand on top of the knee. Lengthen and look to the side or back wall. Open shoulders, open the chest, lengthen and look out. Deep breath in and out. Trying to center. Let's switch up the legs. So opposite leg forward, pull those legs in. Again, the other hand behind the back, other hand overhead. Reach the knee, lengthen and look out. Deep breath in and out, squeeze out abs, open shoulder blades. Lengthen your spine. And return back to center. Okay, let's bring both legs out. Give them a shake out. Massage, pound out. We're coming next into tabletop. So one more back bend. Hands grounding behind you. Shoulder width apart. Lift through those hips. Lengthen through your spine. Open hip flexors. Deep breath in and out. We're strengthening through back and shoulders here as well. Push up, lift up. Return down. Slowly walk hands forward. Back out to the ankles. Sinking and reaching forward. Deep breath in and out. Excellent. And come back up. We're going to go into sage twist. We're going to attempt sage twist to finish off. So again, this is a twist and it gets a lot of the hip and the back. So we're going to bring one leg in close. Just bring that foot right towards your hip. The other leg solid, just sinking and grounding. Okay, and then we're going to take a deep breath in. Same arm as the bent knee's going to come up. We're going to reach forward to the big toe, then release it and wrap that arm around the bent knee. Pull it in, and the other arm's coming around the back, and we're just going to lean forward, reaching hands together, maybe touching fingers, maybe not. Reach and stretch into it. Release out, shake out, loosen it up. Good. Let's try the other side. Again, bring that leg in close. Ground that foot towards your hip. Deep breath in and out. Other leg's just lengthening and stretching. Deep breath in, arm up. Lengthen up. Reach forward to your big toe. And then release the toe. Wrap that arm around the bent knee. All the way around. The other arm's coming behind. And we're folding forward. Opening your shoulders and chest. Sink and reach into it. Breathe in and out. Return out, come out, shake out. Deep breath in and out. Excellent. Okay, let's come into all fours to finish off. We're going to take it to puppy pose, down dog, and then a little sitting breathing. So just to get in the front body a bit more, we're going to slide the hands forward, sink towards the ground, open the shoulders and chest, relax to the floor. Deep breath in and out, keep the tailbone up. So forehead can rest on the ground or chin and chest, whatever's best for you. Feel that stretch. Again, we're getting the upper back and chest area. Okay. Then back into our toes when we're down dog. Stretch it all out. Lengthen it out. Deep breath in and out. Walk it out. Lengthen your spine out. And then just relax. Okay, easy pose is next. We're just going to relax and take a minute for some deep breathing. So again, just take a last minute to ground and center. Breathe through your whole body. You can rest the elbows on top of the knees. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Exhale, release out. 3 or 4 more deep, slow breaths. Okay, namaste. Thank you for joining me on Moving the Mat. I hope this was a good workout for you. I hope you like this video. Again, please give me some likes and consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Namaste.